Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back home here in wonderful Colorado. I'm officially done with HSS, and I have so much to tell you. So this is Martin's Life Uncut, if you weren't aware, and let's get right into the High Status Summer recap. Today, I'm going to obviously tell you the highlights. That's huge. And then we're going to go into the number one thing I learned at High Status Summit, as well as the business partner I made and what you can see in the future. Okay, so let's just hurry up and get right on into it. Number one, the highlights. Of course, the speakers on stage, the value given were amazing. But at this event, we were actually able to hold our first event. I had speakers like Ryan McGinn, who were at the event speaking there. I had people like David Deutsch, a legendary copywriter who was a speaker at the event, speak at our event as well. We also got people internationally, Australia, Germany, the Caribbean, all over America to come to this event and join this group that I will later get into. Another highlight I gotta say was being able to eat fresh seafood. I know that's a crazy shift right there, but outside of the event, the food in California is awesome. I love seafood, so being right by an ocean was, of course, a plus. Another highlight while I was in California beyond the event was Disneyland. Really enjoyed Disneyland. Went by myself, ate some churros, went on all the rides, had a great day. And then let's do one more highlight from the actual event itself, and that is two speakers beyond Jason Capital, Bedros Koulian and Sharon Srivatsa. They were both there last year. And I actually have one more. And both delivered insanely amazing value. One in actionable steps you can take, and one in the state of mind in breaking through adversity, which we will talk about in either later in this video or in another video. What about the last highlight? I was sitting there, and I swear to God, I was sitting there watching the stage, listening to Vaughn, the MC, speak, and I was reading the card. I'm like, is Ryan McGinn not here? The legendary content creator doing this for years and years was there last year. I'm really upset that he's not here. And I was thinking to myself, maybe he just shows up. So lunch is about to happen. We're all packing up, getting ready to go. And he's like, hold on. We got a 10-minute speech from Ryan McGinn. And that was awesome. He delivered an insane way to turn a 10-minute video into content for your whole week. And that was just awesome. It was a true highlight for me. So now that we've gone through the highlights of the video or the summit, I want to talk about the most important thing I learned there, and that's mind state. Now, they did an amazing job of being able to bring your mind state from up to down to up to down to be able to start slowly building it up subconsciously. But now it's about maintaining that and getting your default setting into an amazing state rather than an average or below average state. Now there's a couple ways you can do this, but things like barking, like going ho ho ho, and screaming and doing things wild in public really build on that. It builds your confidence. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like a beast is walking around, and that's you. You're the beast. You're no longer human, but you're a monster. So that was the number one thing I learned. The other way you can do this is by everyone has a certain movement. This is mine that we associate with confidence. It's called your certainty anchor. How do you use this? You literally stand up and you do this. You go, I am Martin Dreyfus. Now you can't see my face right there, but you do that over and over and over. Now not this, but when you're screaming, be conscious of what movement you're doing. At some point when you were younger, you associated that movement with confidence. So you can walk around doing this and it'll automatically put you in a confident state of mind. Now 3, I have a business partner. My business partner, King Abundance, follow him on Instagram. We have started something called Maximind, or Maximizer Mastermind, if you will. So what is Maximind? Maximind is a group of individuals at the last High Status Summit, because this was the last High Status Summit, that have banded together to create a group, a connection of people to help people grow and succeed together. Now that's why we call it Maximind, because we're maximizing each other in this mastermind. There's accountability systems. There's chapters set up across the world, I guess, because we're international already, and we're just gonna be growing day after day, week after week, year after year, kaizening, delivering value, and really helping everybody succeed. Now I can't get into all of it right now; it would take too long. So just know I have a business partner. That's the business we're going into. And coming up in the future, I'm still going to be making videos here. I'm still going to be talking about crazy life things happening, things you need to know. But you also need to go subscribe to the new YouTube channel called Maximind. Hold on, is that what I called it? Yeah, Maximind. I just want to make sure I had it right. So that way you can get insane value in online success, in mind state success, in personal development, as well as you can learn how to join this group and how to become part of something greater. So if you're interested in this, go ahead and click the link below, subscribe to my other YouTube channel. If you're new here, subscribe here. I'm still going to be delivering really cool stories, really Joe Rogan type videos, and we're going to make it happen. So make sure that you stay tuned because big things are happening. As always, a pleasure talking to y'all. And I hope you enjoyed my High Status Summit recap, a little bit of a California recap. Peace out.